Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another video. So, not only did we get that teaser...
Listen carefully, we don't have much time. The Flux is coming.
The official social media pages also put out this. Doctor Who Series 13 has a really cool title. It's called like Doctor Who Flux. Not as cool as Doctor Who Echoes End though, which, you know, unofficial fan film coming very soon. But, yeah, Doctor Who Flux. So, the first question naturally is, well, what the flux? What is the flux? Okay, now, from what we gathered in the trailer and from like sci-fi terminology, flux is like the flux capacitor from Back to the Future. That was my first sort of intertextual bricolage thoughts for media students out there. It's going to be some sort of time travel-y, crack in time, open thing, which I'm presuming is going to send through this swarm, which was the keyword that Chibnall gave back at the Comic-Con panel. I think it was in July of this year. So swarm, some people are theorising that swarm, which is the word Chibnall used to describe this series, meant Sontarans for S, Weeping Angels for W, A for, Weeping Angels, W-A, M, I don't know, but then R is Ravagers, which we saw in this little teaser trailer where Jodie was like, look out for the Ravagers, fam.
Creatures known as the Ravagers and enemies from across the universe.
Or whatever it was. So, presumably, swarm is like an acronym for all these aliens. Also, a swarm, like a swarm of things coming at you, makes sense, doesn't it? Now, this poster, for one, I'm really hyped for, really looks cool. Dan, Yaz and the Doctor seem to be under immense pressure, which is looking great. It's just genuinely having Doctor Who back after so long. Well, it feels like so long anyway. I mean, technically it wasn't even a year since the last episode, but yeah, genuinely really looking forward to this series. The Sontaran redesign, I cannot wait to see. The Weeping Angels, I'm pretty sure they're staying with the same design from the filming photos we've seen. But yeah, Ravagers, they're the big new thing that I'm questioning. What are the Ravagers? Could they be that thing we saw from the Find the Doctor promo quite a while back? Who knows? I certainly don't. Please do tell me in the comments what you think's going on. Also, the questions that sort of arise are, what is this swarm? Where's the swarm from? Who's controlling the swarm? Is the swarm being controlled? I say swarm, sorry, the flux. Could it be the Master? Because if you don't want spoilers, turn away. But we know that Sacha Darwin's Master is the villain that sort of ends off Jodie's era in the Centenary special. Maybe he's created this flux thing to throw all of these villains at the 13th Doctor and her new fam. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. There's so many possibilities that it's genuinely sort of... Yeah, but whatever's going on, I am very, very hyped for it. I mean, it's very reminiscent of like classic Who stuff, like the Key to Time story arc, and what other ones are there? Like where they had like Trial of a Time Lord. That's one that springs to mind because it's very like serialized, one big story with lots of little parts and mini adventures within there. I think it's going to be something like that. Yeah, I genuinely can't wait. Like, also, I've forgotten to mention in the video, we have the air date, 31st of October. No one guessed that. Now the air date. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad we finally have an air date, but is the 31st of October the best time to air Doctor Who? Like, the only other time I can think of them airing Doctor Who on the 31st of October in my lifetime anyway was the Zygon inversion, where Capaldi gave that brilliant speech. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the viewing figures for that weren't amazing because not everyone's watching. Like, Halloween, a lot of people, especially of my age, they're going to be... It's going to be quite sad, really. They're all going to be out, like, partying and dressing up in weird costumes, and I'm going to be sat watching Doctor Who in a weird costume. But, yeah, I mean, who's really winning in life? Me, definitely. But, yeah, Halloween, bit of an iffy air date. I mean, Series 12 started on New Year's Day, which is also an iffy air date. Please don't let the viewing figures die, Chibnall. I mean, they'll probably be brought back with RTD anyway, but genuinely, gonna wrap the video up here. Cannot wait. Dan looks amazing from the one line we've had off him.
Alive.
Doctor, we need you!
I can't hold it much longer, Doctor.
Yaz, Chad, as ever. Jodie's Doctor's probably going to be at her best under pressure. Swarm or Flux, Sontarans, Reaping Angels, etc. Cannot wait. Please, please tell me in the comments what you're most looking forward to. If you have any theories you'd like me to explore, do comment them down below. Also, stay tuned for Doctor Who Echoes End, our unofficial fan film coming very, very soon. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Who and what caused that black hole?
I am God!